HD, ADHD, hello. How are you? All is well. How have you been? I had a good day. I can't complain. Hey, Daniel Berry, sports highlight. How are you? Hello, Bama. Thank you, ADHD. Hey, Lynette. Mm, 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 mm. Hey, Dana. How are you? The life of Patricia Stevens. Hey, guys. Thank you, Daniel. Lakeisha. It's me, Riri. Wandra. Audrey. Hey, Tracy. Hey, chatting with Miss B. How you doing today, girl? ADHD. Say, speaking to everybody. Hey, Brenda. Hello, Mr. Samuel. So I'm sitting here trying to pull up my live, and I don't see it. Everybody hit that like button for me. Coming in, it would help a lot. Hey, Tony Lawson. Hey, Jackie Thomas. Where? Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see here. Hey, Miss Runner Bad. Did I miss anybody? Miss Run Up a Bag. Let me see, where am I? Trying to position myself. Okay, let's see here. Hello, Michelle P. Hey, Bushwatchers. Love thyself. Miss Jackie. Thank you, Blob X. Brenda said, good evening, X Grand. Hello to everybody. Tone? I was trying to get my other device so I can see them. I can't see you guys as well as I would like to. Let me see. It should be right there. But it's not. So I wanted to come and talk to you guys a little bit. Hello, Gloria Wiley. Hey. So listen. Wait a minute here. Wait one doggone minute now. You two always doing stuff. I don't know what they got us doing now. They got something like some type of new app. Open in the YouTube app. Open what? Okay, now where am I? Kevin Jackson, you so funny. How was it riding in the stagecoach? I know somebody by that name though. Are you the Kevin Jackson that I know? Or you just got that name? Same to you, Miss B. Peace and blessing. Hey, TRW. Hey, Antha, TaylorMade. Hey, Kima. Hey, beautiful diva. So listen, guys. I've been wanting to do this live all day, guys. I've been putting this live off all day. But we got to talk, y'all. Hey, Damien Rodriguez. Say, how are you doing today? I'm wonderful. Thanks for asking. So listen, this is Patricia Stephen. You got to hear what I got to say, girl. You guys got to hear this. This is ridiculous. So look, guys. Let's see. So everybody hit the like button for me. If everybody hit the like button right now, that'll be phenomenal. That'll be awesome if everybody hit the like button right now. So guys, I was looking for my live on my other device so I can set my goal and stuff like that, but I can't find it. So the show must go on. I'm not going to keep looking for it. I'm surprised that I'm not right there. I should be right there. I should be right there. But I don't see me anywhere. So now I'm going to start getting like, just forget it. So listen. This is so ridiculous what I'm getting ready to talk about. Everybody hit that like button. I got 81 people in the bushes. And I got 50 likes. 81 people in the bushes and I got 50 likes. Now listen. Come here, left-siders. I need the left-siders front and center. All left-siders. Come on. Come here. My finger's like this, but I want you to say this right here. Come here, dum-dum. Come here. Get over here. Get over here. I'm sick of you guys. I got a question. I need y'all to answer this because I think you guys really don't realize what the magnitude of the things that you be doing out here. So recently, you left-siders found out that Ra's son got a ticket in December. And so as soon as y'all found out what y'all had to just find out yesterday or whatever, y'all just cannot wait to run to social media and tell everybody. And then you guys say stuff like, why you ain't told nobody that? Let me tell y'all something, because y'all just retarded. Hey, Dina. Hey, Barbara P. Guys, these folks are retarded. Y'all hear me? Those left-siders, they are really, something wrong with them. Hey, Remy. Remy mom, hey. Something is really wrong with those people. Hey, Pam B. Something is absolutely, hey, Roro. Something is absolutely wrong with the left side, guys. For real, I'm serious about what I'm saying. Let me tell y'all something. Front and center. Do you guys know that Roz do not have to come out here and tell you guys everything that's going on in her household? Do y'all know that? I think you guys don't realize that she don't have to tell you guys what's going on in her household. Tracy, before I get too deep into this conversation, please let me know. Am I doing any buffering? Can everybody hear me? I need to know. Riri said, those crazy people must check the court system daily looking for something. Riri, these people think whatever goes on in her house, she got to come out here and tell us. I'm still trying to wrap my mind around that. Make that make sense. Make that make sense. Why do you all think that this lady have to tell you guys what's going on in her dang house? Everything. Why do you all think that she owe you that? I'm just so confused. Do any of you guys Pissy, Meathead, the Bride of Frankenstein, Buffalo Butt, Thiefer, Pitbull, Ashy Face? Do any of you guys come and tell us everything that's going on in y'all household? Because if so, I've been missing some stuff. I want to know. I don't think you guys tell everything that's going on in your house. I just don't believe that. I don't think y'all telling us everything that's going on. If so, we're missing some stuff. That lady do not have to tell you guys everything that's going on in her house just because she's a content creator out here. Now, you all really got it made that it's her and not me. Because if it was me, I wouldn't tell you nothing. You would never know nothing. Because what you say wouldn't bother me at all. Explaining to somebody I don't even know about my life and my situation, you got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me. I'm going to come to social media and explain to you what's going on in my house. That's hilarious. That's fun. I'm going to come to social media and explain to you what's going on in my house. And that would be a no. So y'all lucky that it's Roz and not Granny. Cause I wouldn't tell you nothing. If you find out something good for you, keep hunting. Go find some more stuff and come tell it. Cause my business ain't your business. And I don't have to report to anybody. So y'all lucky it's her. But please know that if she sometimes failed to mention something that's going on in her family, she have the right. She don't have to tell you guys anything. She don't know you people. You all are fans. You all are fans. Hey, Gwen Peterson. She don't know you guys really, okay? She don't have to report to you guys. You all are so ridiculous to even expect her to. The things that you say is so ridiculous. You didn't say nothing about December the 16th? She didn't have to. Who business is that? Who business is that? She don't owe any of us anything. She don't owe any of us anything. Anything. She don't have to come out here just because she's a content creator. Come on, guys. Ugh. She don't have to come and tell you guys what's going on with everything in her house. Oh, I broke a nail today. Oh, I cooked some squash today. Oh, I took a bath at 12 o'clock. Oh, my picture fell off the wall. Oh, my daughter got a new boyfriend. Oh, my son is going to cut the yard. Oh, my stepboy and my godson, he's going to clean out the garage. She ain't got to tell y'all that. Oh, I was driving and I had a flat tire. You guys are really ridiculous to expect for her to come out here and tell y'all everything that goes on in her life, everything that goes on in her house, everything that goes on in her family. I don't see nobody else out here doing it. I don't see anybody else doing it. So why do y'all think she got to do it? For $5,000 a month, you got to expose your whole life? That'll be a no. That'll be a no. Hello there, Trivonsky. That'll be a no. Are you serious? That lady ain't got to come and tell you guys everything that go on with her family. Okay, her son got in trouble. Okay. I don't hear people out here talking about the charges that her son got. That's your master. That's who y'all supposed to be running, asking her what's going on with her situation. That's who you cool with. Because Roz don't owe you nothing. Y'all don't like her, so why she got to tell y'all everything? Just so y'all can put it under a magnifying glass and ridicule her and pick it apart and dissect it up and down and inside and out. Why she got to do all that? Y'all are so ridiculous. I never seen such foolishness. I never seen such people that's so wanting you to do something that they're not even willing to do themselves. That's stupid. Like I said, y'all are so lucky that it's her. I've been gonna get y'all a whole run for y'all money. I ain't telling you nothing. What? You found out that? Oh, okay, good for you. Go find out something else and come and let me know. I ain't disputing nothing. I ain't debunking nothing. I don't care. What I don't tell you, that means I didn't want you to know. If you just so interested in me that you gonna go look anyway and find out stuff on your own, then that's what you do. I ain't telling you a damn thing. And I said, dang. And she don't have to come out here and tell y'all nothing either. Y'all got to remember one thing that y'all keep forgetting. Y'all left-siders. Drive safely, yo. Y'all on the left side. Hey, Tater Bud. Yes, ADHD. The names are hilarious. You guys are so ridiculous. And you all be serious, too. Well, you didn't tell us about us. Who is us? Because the right side is not inquiring. We're not trying to find out everything that's going on in her life. If she come out and give us a good live and roast you guys, that's all we want her to do. If she want to tell us what's going on, to speak a bit of good news, what's going on in her life, that's up to her. She owed us absolutely nothing. You guys are so ridiculous to be as grown as you are. And Pissy, I'm coming. I'm coming, Pissy. Because I cannot believe the news that I just recently received. 12 years? Tell me that it ain't so. 12 years? So when I came out on social media, you had already been out here 8 years? Is that why you treated me so crazy? Because you know that I was going to be a hit? And you were so intimidated by me. I didn't know why you were treating me so crazy. I said, well, damn. Is this how it's going to be out here? Dog eat dog? Girl, you were trying to put my light out from the beginning. Oh, she okay. Hey, Pissy, have you saw that new content creator called her name Granny? Oh, she okay. She talk too slow for me. She boring. She talk too slow. Ooh, girl, I can't go watch that. She be no put me to sleep. 8 years in. And you out here hating on somebody. That's why you ain't got nowhere. That's why you haven't got anywhere. You sad. 12 years a slave. 12 years a slave on YouTube. 12 years a slave, girl. Poor little tink tink, poor little tink tink. Looking like you stink. I bet you I don't be out here 12 years and just have 10,000 subs. I bet you I don't. See, you was intimidated by me. You saw something in me that scared you. You saw something in me that scared you, girl. You said, I've been trying too hard. I already been out here 8 years. I'm not gonna let her come out here and outdo me. I ain't shouting her out. If anything, I'm gonna turn people against her. And that's what you did. But they don't know what they missing, baby. All of this talent right here. I'm a real vibe. And not intimidated by nobody. Watch this. Miss Run for Bad. Patricia Stevens. Small Talk Lakeisha. Would y'all please post your post your link in my chat? TRW, come on, put the link in the chat, girl. Put your link in my chat. I got 117 people in the bushes. Put your link in my chat. That's how you support each other. You don't have to be intimidated that somebody's gonna come and steal your thunder. Bama, drop your link. Anybody in my chat right now that has a page, drop your link. I got a big audience. I got 117 people watching right now. That's a big audience. Just imagine you standing in a room and you getting ready to be a guest speaker, a public speaker, and you got 117 eyes watching you, 117 people watching you. Imagine that. That's a lot of people. So please drop your link. See, that's how she should have welcomed me when I first came out here, being out here for 8 years. You know, she should have been like, I don't know whether you're going to like this right here because the people could be so mean. We got this thing called trolls and they the worst and they say the worst things about you and they're going to pick you apart, girl. And, you know, she was like, she all right. I don't know. She boring to me, though. She be talking too slow. That's how she came. And that's before I was on anybody's side. She didn't even know me. She was so intimidated by me. When she first saw me, she saw something and it scared her. It scared her. She turned a lot of people against me. She really did. She purposely did that. If I had known that she had been out here for so long, then I could have understood. But I thought she was just like fresh like me. I thought she had maybe a year on me or 2 years. I had no idea this girl had 8 years. 8 years. She had 8 years on me, guys. Ain't that so sad? Now you guys see how I just asked you guys to drop everybody link in my chat. Do you all know I've been out here 3.5 years. From the time I put my foot on the platform when I had 0 subs and I was still trying to get my 1,000 subs, guess what? The woman that I am, I've been shouting people out since I've been here. I wasn't worried about nobody outdoing me, outshining me, none of that. I came in the game letting people drop their link in my chat. Because when I first came out, I had 80, 90, 100 people when I first came out in the chat, in the bushes. When I first came out. Because I would just come out and just talk good common sense. I was the voice of reasoning. And and I was mainly talking to Bumpy Johnson, Treese. I was mainly talking to her. But yeah, so, hey, Mel Bunny Bear, what's up? What's up? Hey, Kiki. Is that Kiki? Okay, thank you, Mike. Kiki don't know how to act. Let me give y'all the rules. I forgot to get the ground rules, guys. Yes, TRW, 12 years a slave. 12 years and still haven't grew up. Absolutely. She's so childish. Oh, man, she is old. I guess, guys, what we see is what we get. She's never going to grow up. Listen, guys, we have 2 rules over here, guys. For the trolls, the new trolls that don't know, everybody have to hit the like button. Everybody have to sub in order to stay. If you're not a subscriber and you haven't hit the like button, then I'm going to give you guys a couple of seconds to leave. You have to exit the building, because that is part of the agreement over here. The next thing, you got to respect the host. You got to respect the host, because the host don't know you and you don't know her. So she have no ill intentions. She's not a hater. She don't hate anybody. Respect the chat. Everybody are allowed their own opinions. Everybody have their opinions. They can agree or disagree. but nobody has to be mean to anybody. You have the right to say whatever it is that you want to say, but stay respectful to each other. It's not a fight. It's just like you got an opinion, you got an opinion. Okay, I don't agree with you. Okay, and I don't agree with you. Keep moving. You don't have to stay on that same subject because you can't. One thing about grown folks, when their mind is made up, their mind is made up. There's nothing you can say to change their mind. So why beat a dead horse? When somebody got their mind made up and it's their opinion, just accept their opinion. It's different from yours. Don't try to change people's opinion. Let people be who they are and be okay about it. Just work on yourself. So listen, guys. Pissy, there I am, guys. I had to turn it all the way down and come back up. Now we're here. So listen, thank you so much. It's me, Riri. Be safe, be safe, be safe. I know you have a long drive ahead of you. Thank you, Tater Bud. I really appreciate that. I just love you guys so much for supporting me. I didn't set a goal. I'm finna run in right quick and set the goal, but I got more. I got more for you guys. We're not done here. We got a lot to talk about. And I'm not going to take all your time, but I'm going to get it all out. So listen, guys. I wanted to just tell that little silly woman that been out here for so long. And the only thing she want to do is just like block other people because she is miserable. She's miserable. She always, I don't like that picture that you got up, Pissy. You look like a tranny on that picture, girl. That's a terrible picture. That is a terrible picture. That's a terrible picture. Are you sure you're a lady? Are you sure you're female? Because, girl, that picture is hideous. It's ridiculous. You got to do better, especially if you're so big on other people's looks. If you can come out and talk about other people's hair and their mouth, and you need to fix yourself up and you need to go live. Hide behind that picture. You can't talk about anybody as long as you hide behind that picture, okay? That don't count. That don't count. It's no reason that you should be out here trying to talk about nobody looking like that. I'm telling you, don't do it. Don't do that. Don't do that, girl. Please don't. Don't do that. So listen, I purposely want to make sure I can see you guys so good now. I want to make sure Roz hear me when I'm talking about how these people think she's supposed to come out here and tell them her life. What everything that's going on in her house. Hey, Kim Richardson, we haven't seen you. Marianne Watson, where you at, girl? Hey, Marianne. Can we be real? Hey. Lady, KDC, what's up? Miss B said, Granny, you ain't lying. That woman came for me the same way. She's a fake and a phony, Miss B. She's a fake and a phony, but she welcomed you. But she had ulterior motive. You know, I saw that. I saw how she attacked you in a good way. She just pounced on you so fast. Soon as she found out that you and Coco was no longer intertwined, she wanted you on her team when she thought you had something that she can get out of you. She wanted your monetary support. That's what she wanted from you, Miss B. You know, I lived that. I was right there with you. I saw the same thing that you saw, and she constantly tried to talk you against me. Is that Patricia? Patricia, I see Riri. Let me see who else did something beautiful. ADHD, thank you for the sticker. Somebody else did something beautiful. Thank you so much. Let me see. I can't see the face. Okay, that's my sis. Thank you, Patricia Stephen. I really appreciate that. That is so awesome. So yeah, she didn't do you right, Miss B. Now TNT Family Show. I've been looking for you. I've been calling for you. I'm gonna tell you what I did by mistake. I tell you what I did. I was in my settings. So I usually go through my settings and see all the people that's been timed out. And for some type of way, I thought they had timed you out. And so I touched your name. And I said, oh no. And I had to wait for you to come back because when I touched your name, that knocked you out of being my moderator. So I'm so happy that you're here because I never meant to take away your rant. It was a complete accident. I love you. I've been worrying about you. I've been asking about you every time I go live, asking everybody, have they seen you? Because the last time I heard, you said you was going into surgery. And I hadn't heard anything else from you. So I have been asking about you to everybody. So I'm very, very happy that you're here this evening. Hey, Zaza. That's my sister also. How you doing? Y'all know all y'all my sister now. I love all y'all. So I don't want nobody to ever feel no type of way. Don't be feeling like, oh, Granny don't like me. They like her more. No, don't do that, guys. Please, let's not do that. All of you guys are my sister. Broken but unbroken. Hey, girl. Hey, Love Chops. Chocolate decadent. Where you been, girl? I've been looking for you. So listen. Real Talk Vibes, how you doing? She said, nice to meet you. And nice to meet you also. Everybody, if you have not hit the like button, please do so, guys, because y'all showing out. I'm already at 137 minutes. So yay for you guys. Thank you. Thank you, my trolls and my new sub, everybody. Nothing but love. I got nothing but love for you, baby. 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 Yes, yes, yes. Thank you, Viola. Thank you for the gift. I see you, Viola. I see you, girl. I see you. I see you. You think I don't see you? Hey, Taupe. Well, it's not morning here, but thank you for such a nice welcoming. Nigeria, hello there. We're so happy that you're here. Hey, Kitty Lover, how you feeling today? Girl, I hope you're feeling. I've been praying for you, your strength. You and Sharon Johnson was heavy on me, and I was like, Lord, just give them their strength back and restore everything that they have lost as far as its weakness and time off work, or just whatever that sickness took away. Your time with your family, So I ask the Lord to restore that. Hey, Tammy Spear, how you doing? I am so happy that you guys are here. I am so happy to see everybody in the chat. I thank you guys so much for the support. You all are so amazing and so awesome. I don't want to leave anybody out. If anybody has a page, I don't care who you are. If you're supporting Granny are supporting you. Come and put your link in the chat so people can come and check you out and see whether they like your content. I'm not intimidated by anybody's growth, anybody's blessing. God is good to me. Do you understand? God is good to me. I don't have time to hate on anybody, be mad because somebody got more than me. I am a simple woman. I am so content with my life because God has blessed me. He has brought me from a mighty long way. I don't have time to be sitting up there telling me, oh, look what she got. She got a brand new car. She always get car. Look at all her supporters. Oh, I don't have time for that. Here's me. Goodness from the heart. I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy for you. Girl, my day coming. I ain't worried about you. Go on, girl, get them while it's you. Because when my day come, I'm going to love it. That's me. That's my spirit. I ain't hating on nobody. But those left-siders, I just don't like them. Ain't no hate. You know how you have family members and you just don't care for? I just don't care for the left-siders because they are such hypocrites. And they are so, y'all see how they want Ross to come out here and show her whole life and lay everything out and show everybody everything that's going on in her house. And y'all see how they be doing her. But they all sleeping in garages. No, Bama. Where you at, Bama? Bama, please tell me that you're lying. Please tell me that. Is that the lady that's coming for me? Sleeping in a garage, talking about, ooh, I can't wait to find out where she live at. Ooh, she live in an empty house. Ooh, for real? And she's staying in her daughter's garage with her husband? Bama, please say it ain't so, Bama. Bama, say it ain't so now. Don't be telling Greg. Bama. Come here, Bama. Bama, don't be playing now. Don't be telling me no anything. Thank you for being a member for 2 months, Miss B. I know you've been a member for way longer than that, but you just renewed it, right? Because I know you've been a member for longer than 2 months, Miss B. But Miss B, you better drop your link now. You know you're also included now. All content creators, drop your link. TNT Family Show, everybody. Thank you, Riri, for blessing somebody this evening. That was so beautiful. Riri bless Dina. Thank you, Dina Bailey. Congratulations, Dina. Riri, our sister, gave you that gift. That is so awesome. Oh, that was so awesome. That was so awesome. Thank you so much, Riri. Riri, you need to be keeping your eyes on the road. What you do, pull over? You sending gifts and stuff, girl? Hey, Linda Black, how you doing? Mm-hmm. Dina said, oh, thank you, Riri. Can we be real? Said, tap the screen twice, guys, for the light. Thank you. Mel Bunny, she said, please hit the like button, guys. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. Ask Granny, and I am going to get you, sweetheart, and I am just playing with my auntie. Yes, I'm feeling much better today, Granny. Thank you. I'm so happy. You fine as can, you are fine. Can I take you out to dinner, says Mega. Oh, I don't do social media dating because I can't trust anybody, but thank you though. I really appreciate it. It's such a nice compliment. I'm probably old enough to be your granny though, huh? So don't be playing. I got a lot of nieces, a whole lot of nieces though. And they fine like me and pretty too. I ain't got no ugly family member. They're beautiful women, beautiful, and got it going on. Well established. You hear me? Homes. They got homes, nice cars, nice jobs. They are well established. So it's good stock over here. Y'all see why I'm so happy? It's good stock over here, baby. The males and the females. You better know it. Oh, thank you. Mel Bunny Bell, that was such a sweet gift. Thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate that. She said, much respect, Granny. Thank you so much. I respect you as well. Can we be real? Thank you so, so much. That is, you guys are phenomenal. I just love being around you guys. Don't y'all go nowhere, okay? No more falling out. That's just look, no more falling out, guys. We just gotta just stand strong with each other. We don't need no new sisters in the group or nothing. We just need to hold on to what we got. We are a great group of women vibing. We cannot let anybody come in and tear us apart. Look, if you feel one way, that's okay. That's your opinion. I respect your opinion. But respect mine. That's it. It ain't got to go no further than that. No more breakups, guys. No more. Let some years go by. 5, 10 years down the road, okay? And then I'll be saying, it's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. No more falling out, guys. Let's not do it. It's us, the supporters. We're strong sisters, guys. We're strong believers in God. We stand strong on our faith. And we love to love on each other. We don't have to deal with the messiness, but it's okay sometimes to talk your smack. That's all it is, talking smack and joning. When somebody on the left side think they gonna come over here and slap somebody on the right side upside the head, it's gonna be oops upside your head. Oops upside your head. And I know you did not say ash your face. You know who I'm talking about, who live in your daughter's garage. I know you did not say Bama sound like a man. I know you did not. Girl, get your life right before you start talking about anybody. You ain't even got room to talk about anybody. You live in your daughter's garage with a husband. Shame on you, and you got a job. Don't do that. Just stop it. Y'all just be so pathetic. You just so silly. How you gonna talk about somebody that got a nice home and you living in a garage and then try to talk bad about somebody? Welcome. Okay, she said, I have been really going through some hard time with my healing process, and it's very hard for me to do anything. And my hands got messing with my surgery, and I am going through the therapy for my hands and arms. Okay, we're going to keep praying for you, sister. We're going to keep praying for you. Tammy said, I'm so blessed to still be here and on your live with my beautiful queens and brothers. Yes, yes. We have, see, one thing about the left side, they selfish. They really don't like each other. They can turn on each other on the flip of a hat, the flip of a dime. They don't really care about each other. They are constituents. They just after the same target. That's the only thing they got in common is to attack Roz. That's it. They don't really care for each other. They don't care for each other. They don't. But with us, to feel, and don't you feel the vibe? We just love on each other, and we genuinely love each other. And when we can't be around each other, we miss each other. And we be so excited to go to the different chats to just say, some of us say hello 100 times a day. As many times that people go live, we're there saying, hey, I just saw you in Granny Live, but now I see you in Miss V Live. And I'm saying, hey, on Miss V Live. Now I see you on Broken But Unbroken Live. Now I see you on Bama Live. Now I see you on TRW Live. Now I see you in the Life of Patricia Stephen Live. Now I see you, Miss Run Up a Bag. Now I see you with Rod. Now I see you with David, Marjanae. Hey. We say hey all day long. And we don't see anything wrong with that. We love on each other. We like seeing each other. Where's my sister, J. Gill? J. Gill, where you at? I ain't saw you yet. It ain't like you not to be here. I know you at work this time of day, but where is J. Gill, guys? Um, yes. I think Mel Bunny Bell and can we be real? Yes, 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 for the support. So awesome, so awesome. Where's Sharon? Is it Sharon? Sharon, hey Sharon, how you and your mom doing? I'm so happy that you're here. Tell your mom that Granny said hello. Yes. TNT family, I love you, ex Granny, and I really look up to you. That's so sweet. That is so sweet. ADHD said Tracy had my had, had my Wi-Fi again. Gone. My card was hacked so that it is why it is saying 2 months. I have been here 14 months. I know you've been here for quite a while, Miss V. I had no idea she had been out here that long. Miss V, I was so shocked when I heard that. Wow, I understand it all now. Yes, I can see clearly now. The clouds is gone. I can see now. I didn't understand why she was so crazy towards me. But 12 years, guys, look. Let's call her 12 years, guys. I still love Pissy. But 12 years a slave. 12 years slave. 12 years of slave. How about that? That is a trip. 12 years. Wow. And she only have 10,000 subs, guys. Treese got 100,000 and 1,000,000 subs. This lady got, you know why? Let me tell you what the Holy Spirit told me, Pissy, today. The reason why your numbers are so low is because you're so messy. And that is what the Holy Spirit put on my heart today when I was thinking of you being out here 12 years. It said to my inner spirit, yeah, because she's so messy. Girl, you need to change your ways. You need to change your way. You know, Granny gonna pass you by far. You ain't got to even worry about it because it's coming for me. I'm gonna blow you and leave you in the dust, and you're gonna still be over here doing the same thing to all the new content creators, giving them a hard time, trying to act like you Queen Bee out here. You pitiful. 12 years, Pissy. And you ain't gave up yet. 12 years, and you still babe. 12 years? That is unbelievable. I cannot believe this lady been out here 12 years. I cannot believe this lady been out here 12 years. She ought to be ashamed of herself. She should be ashamed of herself. 12 years. And she's still doing this. She ain't elevated. She ain't matured. 12 years. She's supposed to know the ins, the outs, the do's, the don'ts, all of that. She should be out here inspiring, lifting people up. But she got that hatred. She got that jealous spirit, that envy. She's scared somebody gonna outdo her. That's why she be on Roz. I remember when she was cool with Roz. She used to be cool with Roz, guys. I am not lying. I told y'all. If I said it, I ain't guessing it. I lived it. I was right here. I saw the whole thing. Pissy used to be cool with Roz. Now she can't stand her because her numbers are higher. And she got more love and better supporters. That's the only reason why. This girl been out here 12 years. And why you not leading the way? I'm not understanding. Why are you under Thief's umbrella and you've been out here 12 years? You're supposed to either be up there with her on the same plateau, or she's supposed to be under your umbrella because you've been out here for 12 years. I told you. You're supposed to be with Country Wayne, B-Love, what that dude that wear the wigs and all that color eyeliner and makeup and stuff? What's his name? I always forget his name. He's so funny. him. You supposed to, Trees, you supposed to be with them. But I guess they just left you behind, right? They just left you behind because you were so messy. You didn't know how to move on. You want some Wawa, girl. You want some Wawa. She said the reason why she say Wawa, she got that from Roz, guys. Now, as long as I've been with Roz, I never heard that. Now, I'm not saying that she's wrong or she's lying. I just never heard Roz say Wawa. I never heard that. She said she got it from Roz. And when she started saying it, she was just mocking. She said she was mocking Roz when she said Wawa. The only person I ever heard say Wawa was you, Pissy. That was it. I never hear Roz say it. So if you say you got it from her, okay. That's fine. We ain't mad at you. What else you gonna take? What else you gonna take? That's all y'all do is take our slang and all that stuff, and then it's yours. As I say, absolutely no more fallouts, guys. We ain't doing that no more. We ain't doing that no more, guys. Hey, Lisa Clark, how you doing? There go my sister. What you been up to, girl? I'm so happy that you're here, Lisa. Viola is speaking to TNT. Everybody gonna pray for TNT. Listen here, Jay. Listen here, Jay. Just because I call myself Granny don't mean I got no good iced tea recipe. You give me one. I'm a modern day granny. I don't know nothing about no. You need to contact my granny. Talk about giving me a good iced tea recipe. Can anybody in the chat I don't even drink iced tea. Do you know that? I never cared for the stuff. It don't taste like nothing but sugar water to me. I don't like iced tea. I like an Arnold Palmer. I do love an Arnold Palmer. Can anybody in the chat give Jay a good iced tea recipe? Because this granny right here don't know nothing about making no iced tea. Okay, here go a good iced tea recipe. Bourbon, cognac. They call it a Long Island iced tea. Let me see what else they got in there. Henny. I know it's 5 different dark liquors. Let me think. And put all that together, and then pour you a little bit of, boil you some Lipton tea. Put the Lipton tea, put the tea bag in the hot water, and pour that over in there, and mix it all together, and then drink it real fast. And drink it real fast, okay? Like one gulp. Yes, that's funny. Okay. So let me see, where are we? Jackie said, yes, Granny, that's just what I do. Thank you. Welcome TNT family. Granny, okay, I read that. Okay. Okay, so we got, let me see. You guys, do we need to cut somewhere and touch the blood, rub the blood together, something like that to bond, so we don't be doing no more falling outs over here, guys? No more falling outs. No more. We speaking the blood of Jesus over us, y'all. No more falling outs. We're gonna hold on to this. This is so special to be able to come together with people who are all over the United States of America, guys. We're from all different walks of life, all different states, and we all have different upbringings and different slang, different sayings. That is so special that we can all come together on this platform, on this social media platform, and bond the way that we do. You see that it's so many people in the world just like you, have the same beliefs, love to laugh, love to have fun, love to talk smack. Because one thing about Granny love to talk smack. T-fuss. ADHD said T-fuss. T-fuss. That's because she's committing adultery with the married man, says Barbara P. Is that why she's so miserable? Hey, Blueberry. Hey, Raquel. How you doing? Look, oh, Laquana. There, yeah. That's the dude name. He is so funny, guys. I love him. He is so funny. He is so cuckoo. He is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Y'all know I be saying cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Guess what? I heard Pissy say that today. She said cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. I said, see what I'm saying? We can't have nothing. So that's okay. I'm a trendsetter. I don't care if you use my stuff. Like me head. She know I was the first one to say go down the road and be baptized. She said. She know I was the first one said that. She got that from me. Kid Lover said, I can't listen to her. Her voice is annoying. Oh my, if we're talking about Pissy, I feel you there, girl. I feel you there. Her voice is so annoying. JJ, Nikhil, Rhoda say brew the tea, then throw some sugar in that, and you good. Now that's funny. That's it. Nothing else. That's funny. Granny, I don't know what's funnier, the chat or your content. Well, Mr. Samuel, it's all good. I want you to enjoy the content and I want you to enjoy the chat because I love the chat. The chat just like me. We just funny. We just love to just get together, just have a good time. Oh, guys, I gotta say this right here about the left side. At this point, guys, I want you guys to hear me clearly. And I want you guys to start saying it every chance you get. All content creators in the chat, listen to this. The left siders, the lefties, we know who they are. At this point, it's a whole circus. So let's leave it to the clowns. Write that down. It's a whole circus over there. So let's give it to the clowns. Let's leave it with them. Let the clowns have it. Let the clowns have it. Oh my God, Granny is the boss. Niku, Rhoda say gin, rum, tequila, vodka, and triple sets and Coke. Okay. Ooh, I couldn't even handle it. That's a Long Island iced tea. Thank you, Niku. Thank you. I didn't know what all was in it, but I just know it's a lot of different liquors and it's very potent. And I can only drink 1.5, and the half might be too much. I can only have one. And that thing have you crawling, so you don't need to go too far with that one. That's a strong, strong drink. Hey, Linda. She said, love your hairstyle. Looks good on you. Have a great night and blessing. Thank you, Linda Lewis. Thank you so much. It's okay. It was my Valentine hairdo, but I'm already tired of it. And I'm thinking about doing something else with it, but I don't know. I'm thinking about it. You know, a lot of people like to say I got on a wig and all this stuff. I told you guys, I never cared for a wig. I ain't never liked wig. I feel awkward with wigs, but some people can wear those wigs. I'm like, I got my sisters. Oh my God. They can wear some wigs. My older sister, she get the best wigs. Her wigs be so good, you cannot tell it's not her hair. But me, I feel awkward with the wig on. So, the way you feel shows on your face. So I learned that when I was young in my 20s. So just imagine I'm walking around with a wig on. So I'm already feeling awkward. So, it's not gonna go well with me because I already feel awkward with it on my head. So I have always been into sew-ins and stuff like that, but I don't do no wigs. I don't do the wig. I do a bad hair wig. Like when I got a bad hair day and it's time for me to go get my hair done over, I got this one wig that I put on, but that's just to go get my hair done. I don't never have it on for like the full day. I put it on and I go get my hair done, then I take it off. But yeah. Miss B said, thank you for dropping my handle. Okay, so you better go work. Well, once you lose your job, Granny, I can't wait to tell you all about it. I am so excited. I heard you talking about it a little bit. Miss B, you're just so busy. And one thing I admire about you and myself is that we got no problem working. I feel like God been good to us so we can still get around and do things. That lady that I call Ashy Face that was coming for Bama, she's like, where your sons got you working? You too old to be working. Who is her to tell me what I'm too old to do? What is wrong with me being my age and still independent? What's wrong with that? What is wrong with me liking to work? What's wrong with me not to just want to sit at home like meathead and get drunk all day, every day? What's wrong with me wanting to get out and go do something? Work for myself. What's wrong with that? What is she talking about? That's why she living in her daughter's garage with that mentality, with that way of thinking. Oh, you too old to work. Girl, as long as I can move, I am never going to be too old to work as long as I can move. And I ain't got no aches and pains in this body. Why would I sit down and not do something? Because age ain't nothing but a number, girl. What I'm going to sit down for? That's crazy. I am an able-bodied person, good health and strength. What would I look like just sitting around every day doing absolutely nothing? That would just make me sick. That would just drive me bonkers. I've never been that way. I've been working since I was 13. Now I'm in my 60s and I enjoy what I do with my time. And it does not consist of sitting around. Most people that know me, which are the people on the right side, know Granny get out there and go walk 4, 5, 6 laps. Granny ain't sitting down. Granny gonna keep this body moving. That's why my body is a body yaddy. See, I take care of myself. I ain't sitting down, eating bacon every day, drinking liquor every day. I ain't doing that. You see that lady? You see her face? You see that age on her? You don't see no age on me like that. I don't care what you say. I see me. I see me. Get out your daughter's garage. How about that? Get out your daughter's garage. Bama doing way better than you. Talk about when you come back, you're going to light her up. Well, you might well light me up with her. Because you cannot talk. You need to get somewhere and you need to go sit down. You need to get your life right before you can come out here and talk about anybody. Shame on you. With a husband, live in your daughter's garage, you got a husband? Girl, when you get to be your age, you're not supposed to be living with your daughter. You're supposed to be living on your own. What did you do with your life? How did you end up back with your daughter? I bet you drink. I bet you're an alcoholic. I bet you're drunk. I can just tell the way you talk. I bet you're drunk. That's why you look up to me head over there. Oh, you remind me of my grandma. Because your grandma was a drunk. It's hereditary. It runs in your family. Girl gone. Girl gone. Honey boom. Honey boom. Tammy say, welcome to, okay, praying God, okay, ease your pain, give strength, and make you strong. Then you was before clam your your healing queen. Okay. Hey, Miss Deb, how you doing? I'm so happy to see you, Miss Deb. I'm so happy to see you. Can we be real? Say, let the sideshow begin. Hurry, hurry, and don't step in. I love that. I will. Okay. You are very welcome. Okay. Bushwatcher, it will be very appreciative if you would hit the like button. Thank you, Mr. Samuel. Jackie said, Granny, I wish I could be more active. I think I'm just lazy. Well, I tell you what, Jackie, I don't know your age or anything like that, but the one thing about it, Jackie, I'm not being made to do it. I do it because I want to do it. It's a lot of times like I don't be feeling like it. But when I feel like it, then I do it. That's just it, you know. So I wouldn't say that you're lazy. You might be a hardworking woman. You might go work every day, all day. You might have your grandkids you're taking care of. It's a reason that it's something that's making you tired. And you're just tired. And there's nothing wrong with that. So don't be downplaying yourself. Like, I wish I could be more active. You probably do a lot. You probably do a lot. Your house probably be immaculate because you got such a clean home. You know, the life of Patricia Stevens is speaking to Miss Deb, and Miss B said, I could care less about what them people are saying. I am living she's living her best life. That's right, Miss B. Me too. Me too. I wish I would. I wish I would. Let me tell y'all something. I heard Ross earlier today talking about the sub sandwiches, and people in the chat was engaging about the sub sandwich that Teresa had. Listen, guys, I don't know what video you guys saw, but the video that I saw, she was eating a Subway sandwich, right? And no, she was eating a Publix sandwich, a Publix sub, because she said Publix have the best sub. And she said when she got tired of eating the sandwich, she had got full. She said, I'm full now. I don't even want no more of this sandwich. And then she said, she called her son. She said, you want the rest of this sandwich? And he said, yeah. Then she gave it to him, but she was fussing because she said, when we was at the store, you could have just asked for a sandwich, but you didn't ask for no sandwich. So I was like, okay, so why you asked him did he want? You say you were full and you was giving it to him. So what you fussing about? But the way Ross was talking about, she was getting ready to eat a second sandwich, but she said she was full. And that's the only reason why she gave her son that sandwich, because she said she was full. So it was just like eating after her, right? So like a lot of us, I agree with all of us that said this right here. We all made the same comment. When I was raising my children, I would never walk in the house with one sandwich. Everybody in the house got a sandwich. Okay. So I bet you those 70 years was not spent just sitting around. I bet you that. Y'all know that's right. So you okay then? You don't pay your dues. You don't pay your dues, Miss Jackie Thomas. She said, I'm 70 years old. And now I've been working since before I graduated. I know that's right. That's a lot of years. Girl, let me tell you something, Miss Jackie. When I stopped working, I was so glad. I was so tired of hitting that time clock, working for somebody else. I was absolutely tired. I could not wait to retire. And after I retired, I sit down for about 2 to 3 years and I got bored. And then I started trying to figure out what can I do? What can I do? What can I do? What can I do? And then that's when I came up with the transportation company. But I was burnt out. When I first started working, I was totally burnt out. I didn't want to go work for nobody. I have this one sister called me on the phone. this job, I see these people hiring. I said, if you don't leave me alone, every time I looked around, she was trying to put me to work because she worked. Now she's 4 years younger than me, so she's in her 60s too. So she go, and she drives a bus, guys. She's a bus driver. So she be driving them big old buses, like the public transportation buses. I said, girl, if you don't leave me alone, if you want to work, then you work. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing because I'm good over here. She always be trying to find me a job. I said, girl, leave me alone. She said, you know, they got this job at the airport where you can push the people. You know how they be pushing the handicapped people to where they got to go get the plane. I said, I ain't pushing them heavy folks. No, I am not. I'm not gonna wear my body down pushing nobody through no airport to go get in no ticket line and none of that. I ain't doing none of that. So that was funny to me, but yeah. Yeah, so I understand. I get it. So what happened to Miss Deb comment? I was trying to read it, but I don't see it anymore. I saw that it was, did she take it down? I thought it was right behind Miss Jackie comment. Let me see. Miss Deb, where you comment at? But anyway, I don't know where it is. I want to say to this girl that live in her daughter's garage, will you tell me why you so obsessed with me? You don't even know me, and I don't know you. The first time I heard of you, girl, Zay was riding you. Zay was reading you your rights. See, Zay know you. Now, I knew Boss Davis. I knew her, but not know her personally. And I don't know whether you was fighting with her or you were just part of her chat. But she and I are different. I'm not a drunk. I don't drink liquor all day long and be drunk every day, all day long. So if you was coming for Queen Boss David, then me and her, we're not the same, okay? So think twice before you decide to come from this little whippersnapper right here, okay? Think twice, because you know only thing I got to do is do my war cry. You know the war cry, right? Hoo-da-hoo! That's the war cry. Oh, that's all I got to do. You don't want me to hoo-da-hoot now. When I hoo-da-hoot, then you going to be lit up. Okay? So I don't know why you choose to say anything to Bama, because Bama's situation is better than yours. Bama got a whole place to live with her son. Bama got a place for her grandson to come that's hers. Bama's daughter come visit her. She don't live with her daughter. So you need to go get your situation right. I cannot believe your husband and you live in your daughter's garage. When I heard that, I said, tell me no more. You ain't got to tell me nothing else. Tell me no more. TNT family said, no matter what I had to go through, I don't let anything stop me from doing what I have to do. I just be pushing myself. And that's the strength that we all have. Yes, I retired, then went back to work for 3 more years. My grands keep me going. I know that's right. I know. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, Tracy. Okay, Miss Dale. Tracy said that was an accident. Miss Dale said, I still see it. I don't know why you can't see it, Granny. No, it's gone. Mr. Sanger was saying, Miss Deb, I'm sorry that was an accident. Okay, I didn't know how to undo it. Okay, it's okay. Mr. Samuel, Miss Deb is my new mod. And I gave him, he just started being a mod a couple of days ago. So he haven't got it all the way, all the details yet, but he's gonna be really, really good because he got the best teacher, Mrs. Samuel. I was just saying that BJ is the most nastiest eating person I ever seen in my life. And then want to give her children her scraps. Isn't that so sad, guys? But what I was saying was, when I was raising my kids never, ever, I ate behind them because a lot of us do that when they little because they need so much food. But if I went out to buy sandwiches, everybody got a sandwich. You get a sandwich, you get a sandwich, you get a sandwich, you get a sandwich. Everybody got a sandwich. I didn't come in the house with one sandwich and talk about you should have asked for one. I feel like this, Trace, if you're listening. You've been around your children for as long as they've been in this world. You know how they are. You say they always do the same thing. When you get home, then they want what you got. And you ain't caught a clue yet. If you know that your children been doing that since they was knee-high to a frog, then look like you would be prepared for them to ask for what you got. So just buy more. Whatever you buy, get extra. Like you want to go get you some soul food. Get 3 plates instead of 1 plate. Because you already know when you get to the house, like all children do the same thing. They want what their parents are eating. They all do the same thing. So you always make sure you get them some also in preparation. You don't just get you a plate and then wait on them to make them wait until for you to finish what you're eating, and whatever you have left, you give them the scraps. You don't treat them like animals. You treat them like they're your children. They're part of you. They're your heartbeat. They came out of you. Always make sure you put them before you put yourself. Always give your kids everything, because they're going to be the one that's going to grow up and take care of you in your old days. See, if you don't install love in them, they're going to treat you the same way when they get to be grown men and women, and they in their 50s and you in your 70s and 80s. You see how good you are to your grandma? You're a little mean with her sometimes, but most of the time you take good care of her. You want your children to treat you the same way. But you can't treat them like animals and think they're going to treat you decent when it's time for them to change them diapers. For real, for real. So you got to install good values in them. Stop treating them like that. We should not even be having this conversation. But we have saw it so much out here on this social media. I don't know whether it's a stunt. I don't know whether it's a skit. But you got to do better when it comes to your kids. You got to feed your kids always. Every grown-up that I know in this world, Trace, everyone, they have always put their kids before them. If you got $10 and 3 kids, you go make sure the kids are full. And whatever they have left on their plate, then you eat that. But you always satisfy your kids. Everybody knows that. That's rule 101. That's 101, baby. Now, I know you had a rough start in your life. And I wanted to say this to you because Holy Spirit put it on my heart to say this to you about a week ago. But just because you came from the ghetto, don't mean you have to stay ghetto. I hear you a lot of times saying, that's how I was brought up. That's how we had to do it. Just because you had to do it that way don't mean it was the right way. So don't be so fixated on saying, well, we didn't have napkins. We didn't have napkins. We used to wipe our mouth with our clothes. That don't make it right, Trace. That don't make it right. You teach your kids the right way and the best way and the better way. Don't let them be like Where the napkins at? Oh, just use your clothes. That's what I had to do when I was little. Time has changed. Your mom and your grandmama have never ever been a millionaire before, but you had the opportunity. $1 million went through your hand. Your kids should never be saying, do we have anything to wipe our hands with? And you talking about, well, when I was little, it's not even that same time, baby. You living in a whole different time. You're supposed to want nothing but the best. Those are your kings and queens, honey. I wouldn't treat them bad, and I wouldn't allow anybody else to treat them bad. See what I'm saying? So you got to get off that thing that you're on when you be talking about how it was when you was a kid. Your mom and your grandmom, they might have struggled because they lived in the projects. They was living off the system, but your situation is different. So why you want your kids to live like you lived when they could not help it? That was the hand they was dealt. You've been dealt a better hand, but you want them to live like you live. Make that make sense? Girl, this world ain't waiting on you now. It ain't waiting on you. You are way too old to still needing these type of talks. When you look at your daughters and your sons, it should make your heart feel sometimes. You should be just like overjoyed. I'm still overjoyed when I look at my sons. I still feel like, oh, look at my babies. I want nothing but the best for them. They never felt like, here you come. You always want my food. What is you on social media arguing about food for? Make that make sense. I don't get it at all. TNT said, yes, I always put my children first and then I eat. Sharon Whitfall said, that's right, Granny. What you didn't have, you give your kids more. Yeah. My kids didn't come up the way I came up. My kids never missed a meal. I missed several. I never wanted them to experience that hungry pain. Go to bed without food. I didn't want them to experience that. I don't tell them what I had to do it. I ain't never did that. I always got out there and worked me a job and brought the food home. Sharon said, okay. Lady D said, don't let them go through what you went through. That's right. You shouldn't even want it. You supposed to, your kids are now 14. I think they're the same age as my granddaughter, the boys, and your girl is the same age as my grandson. Because I got two, both of their ages. I got two that's 14 and two that's 11. And you can't tell them that they ain't rich. You can't tell them that they ain't rich. Because they never experienced hardship. Their mom and their dad give them the world. If they only got $5, the children gonna eat. I can go without eating. I can stand to lose a pound or two anyway. And speaking of pound, Trees, I want to put something in your head. I want to remind you of a situation. I remember when you were so miserable with your stomach. You did not like yourself at all. You were so jealous of Lele because she had the work done. She had the flat stomach, the big butt. You was just like, you could not wait to have your surgery to get rid of that stomach. You couldn't wait. So what I'm trying to understand is why are you eating the way that you're eating? You know that stomach is coming back, girl. That stomach is out there. It's sometimes you put on some type of clothes to make your stomach look real flat. But honey, when you let it all hang out, your stomach is so big. You stick it out in the front and you stick it out in the back. And I said, well, dog, this girl paid $30,000. Girl, you should have thrown that this way. You should have been feeding the hungry if you didn't really care about that surgery. I thought it was something that you really, really wanted. Why did you do it just to go backwards? You've been eating for ever since you and Up Top broke up. You've been eating like a hippopotamus. You've been eating like a very large animal. You've been eating all day long. You've been eating like you got a tapeworm, but you thinking that it ain't showing, but it is. It's coming back. That weight is coming back. I said, I cannot believe it. If you stop eating like that, you got a nice shape if you stop eating like that. But that stomach is protruding, girl. That stomach is coming back. That stomach is sticking out there. You need to go look at that old video when you had that stomach in the mirror talking to you. Now it was funny. That was funny. That should be your reminder of how you used to look. And you on the right road to get that back again, because the way you eating like a horse. You eating a lot of food. You eat all day long. What is wrong? You eat like you are you worried about something? I just can't understand why you eating like that. Even if you want to do a food video, the smart thing to do is never let the people see you finish. Just eat a little bit in the video so they don't have to think that you finished the whole thing. You're eating like that. If you go live 4-5 times, you eating 4-5 times, because each live you be either cooking or sitting down eating. And then you be acting like a wild person, uncivilized, snarling and growling at your children. Get away from me! Get away from me! You always asking for my food. Girl, you was eating the last video an hour ago. Why are you so angry? Why are you so angry with your children when it comes to food? I cannot believe that this is as far as you have gotten in your life with this thing. It's just ridiculous to watch. It's ridiculous to watch. I never seen anything like it. It's crazy. Kevin say mine didn't grow up without, they still ungrateful. Yeah. Didn't I just tell you that my grandkids, you can't tell them that they not rich? They are the children today, Kevin, the children today is entitled. And I don't know why our children did that to their children, but their children, my grandchildren, are very entitled. They feel as though you're supposed to give it to them because you are the parent. They're very, very, very entitled. And it's not just my grandkids. I see it with all young folks. All young folks are very entitled. I don't know where we went wrong. I don't know whether we gave them too much. I just don't understand. They didn't have to struggle. They didn't have to work for it. If you tell the kids of today, if you don't do sit the thing, I'm not going to buy you those new shoes you want, they be like, I don't care. And they don't care. Because guess what? They know you're going to do it. They know they're going to get it anyway. It's crazy. She is one granny, a beast. Now, Trisha, I know how you feel, Trisha. Hey, Kim Rogers. She is stuck back in the day. She don't know how to get it. She don't know how to let it go, says Jackie. Hey, Aries for Life. No, as granny, she's been eating like that since she came out of surgery. Don't forget. I know, but it seemed like it increased Aries for life. It seemed like it has increased because first she was just eating those blue crabs all the time. Now she's eating everything. Do y'all know? Do y'all remember when she took the kids to the restaurant and the kids all ordered food and she ordered a tomahawk steak? That's one of the biggest steak that you could order. It's about this thick and it's shaped like a tomahawk. And she told them, oh, no, don't well cook. I want it to be bloody. I want it to be bleeding. I said, yuck. She ate that thing too. She ate that tomahawk steak, honey. I said, wow. Packing up, granny, time to go home now. Okay, I hope you give us a live later on if you're not too tired, Miss B. If you do, I will catch you, okay? Jackie says she's ignorant. Sharon said, yes, ma'am, granny. They all think they are entitled. Yes. If you have a house and food and clothes and a little bit of money and you are wish. You are wish. Yes, granny, you are too funny, says Patricia Stevens. That's where she find all her love in food. She might have gave up love for food, but she's still having sex, guys. Did y'all hear her say that? I don't know whether she's lying or not, but she said Facebook took her page for because they said she was soliciting sex or something like that. She was soliciting sex, so they took her page. And so her page been taken for a week or two or whatever. But I said, wow. Wow. Sheer Mike, how you pronounce your name? Cheryl Michael. She tell lies all the time. She tell expensive lies and don't know and don't no man want her, especially now that she's broke. Well, guys, I cannot say anything about the broke part because she's definitely hustling out here. She's doing everything. She have even stooped to my OnlyFans, that page where they be doing all kind of stuff. OnlyFans page. Y'all saw her doing the dance in that. Was those drawers or was that a depend up under that see-through thing that she had on, that dress she had on? Was that a depend or was those drawers? Was nothing sexy about those drawers she had on, right? She had on some bloomers. Back in the days, Trees, we called those bloomers. Those was bloomers, girl. If you're gonna be sexy, be sexy. Was those bloomers holding your stomach in? That had to be the bloomers. Fan thing. She was talking about, so what is she? Oh, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying right there. I don't know what she doing, but like somebody said, did you see the way her daughter was looking at her? Oh man, they getting so big now. They getting so old. They getting so old now, and she don't realize she cannot do the things that she used to do when they was little, because now they really paying attention. And I'm guys, we just got to wait and see how the daughter's gonna turn out. I don't want her to get in a fist fight with her daughter, but we already saw how she handled court teenager. We already saw how she handled him when she thought he was trying to fight her. She just went crazy and put him out and everything. So she does all that twerking, all that nasty stuff in front of them kids. It's just sad. But God is on his way. He's going to shut her down. Yep. Yep. That's right, guys. So anyway, I'm going to end this live because somebody else might want to go live. Small Talk with Lakeisha says she is disgusting. Guys, I'm still in the bleachers. I'm in the skybox. I'm still just watching. I'm like, girl. I mean, I already gave up hope. It's no hope as far as what I would consider when you blew that $1 million and you didn't better yourself in type of way, then I was done right there. So you're not my content. But I was just talking about the sandwich. That's what I was talking about. Oh, Beatrice, I love that you dropped down and said that. That's really sad for mother and daughter, but I understand. See, we understand. That would be the best thing. That would be the best thing. But you all know that sometimes I don't like to say different things because I don't want to get the children in trouble. So I'm not going to say what I was going to say. But sometimes kids, they better themselves and they be better themselves. They be better than the parent because they don't want to be like the parent. Like Thifa, like her son, the one that's trying to play the sports, he don't ever want to live the way that his mom raised him. He don't want that type of life. So he is working extremely hard so he don't be living that type of life. He don't want that life. He don't want to struggle like that. He don't want to struggle like that, you know? And she's been very quiet, guys, because y'all know that court case is definitely coming up. Somebody said it's going to be in March, but I remember when it first happened last year, they said it was February. So, guys, Roz is coming in now, and I want to watch her. So I'm letting you guys know I'm getting ready to end my live. I'm going to watch Roz. I want to thank everybody for tuning in this evening with me. I thank all of you guys for helping me to reach my goal. Thanks everybody for the super chats, the super stickers, the gifting, the cash apps, everything that you guys did. Tracy, I don't know who it is though, but somebody wanted to know, can I get Chime? Can somebody tell me what is Chime? Because I don't know what Chime is. Is that another app like PayPal and Cash App? Is Chime a app? I don't know what it is, but somebody asked me, could they send me something through Chime? And I don't know what Chime is. Thank you so much. Good night, everybody. Tracy, if you can answer me before we go. Yes, Granny, it's to receive money. So it's an app that I have to download because right now I just got the Cash App. I love talking to you guys. I don't want to miss what Roz is talking about over there. So I will see you guys in the morning. We're going to do another prayer. And I love you guys so much. Thank you to my moderators. Mr. and Mrs. Samuel, thank you all so much. And Beatrice say, yes, Granny, that little girl are way more smart, than her. I think she loves school. Oh, that's so good. And that will help her to be better. That's right. Okay, guys. Mwah. See you guys later. Granny gonna paint her nails real pretty for you guys next time y'all see me, okay? So, I love you guys. Talk to y'all later. Good night.